Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all doing good. Well, today we are going to learn an interesting topic, shapes. What is the name of the topic, children? Shapes. Right, and you have learned about shapes in class 2 also. Yes, children? Now let's recall and consolidate your knowledge. Okay. Now can you tell me how many types of shapes you have learned in class 2, children? Yes, there are two types of shapes that you have learnt. What are they? Plane shapes and solid shapes. Correct. Now, can you tell me few examples of plane shapes? Yes, they are square, a triangle, right? A rectangle and a circle. Right, children? These are the plane shapes. And what are solid shapes? Yes, here are few examples of solid shapes. A sphere, a cuboid, a cube, a cylinder, and a cone. Yes, children? Now, here in class 3, we are going to learn little more about them. Okay, children? Yeah, and we can call plane shapes as 2D shapes. Okay, now let's see why we can call them as 2D shapes. Yes, a shape that has two dimensions, namely length and breadth. Okay, a shape that has two dimensions, length, okay, and breadth. So, where we can observe length and breadth, we can call them as 2D shapes. Is it clear, children? Where we can observe the length and breadth of the shapes, we can call them as 2D shapes. Is it clear? Yes. Now let's see how many corners a square has. Okay. A square has four corners. Let's see now. This is corner 1, corner 2, and this is corner 3. Yes. And this is corner 4. Yes, children. So a square has four corners, right? Now let's see the sides. Okay, side 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, how many sides a square has? Four sides. Right, children? And all the sides in a square are equal. Okay, all the sides in a square are equal. Okay, and the corners we can call them as vertex also. Okay, children? So, there are four vertex in a square. Right, children? Now let's see about a triangle. Okay. Now a triangle has one corner 1, okay, that is vertex, and a vertex 2, okay, and a vertex 3. So there are three vertices in a triangle. Okay, there are three vertices in a triangle, and one, two, three. Okay, say there are three sides in a triangle. Okay, there are three sides in a triangle, and all the sides can be equal or not. Is it clear, children? Okay, now let's see about a rectangle. Okay, a rectangle has four sides. Let's see the four sides of a rectangle. One, two, three, and four. Right? And only the opposite sides of a rectangle is equal. Okay? Only the opposite sides are equal in a rectangle. Is it clear, children? Okay. Now let's see about the corners. Okay? This is corner 1, corner 2, corner 3, and this is corner 4. Okay, so there are four corners in a rectangle. Is it clear, children? Now what about the circle? Yes, a circle has no corners and no sides. Is it clear, children? A circle does not have any corners and any sides. Is it clear, children? Now let's see about 3D shapes. Okay? 3D shapes are nothing but solid shapes. Is it clear, children? And why can we call them as 3D shapes? Let's see. A shape that has the three dimensions. How many dimensions? Three dimensions. Those are length, width, and height. Okay, where we can see the three dimensions of a shape, we can call them as 3D shapes. Is it clear, children? And you know what are the 3D shapes? Yes, a sphere, cuboid, cube, cylinder, and a cone. Right? Now let's see the features of 3D shapes. Okay, the features of 3D shapes. Features are nothing but the parts, you can say. Okay, the parts. Okay, so all the 3D shapes are having a face. Okay, this is called a face. Is it clear, children? And edge, all the 3D shapes is having edge. Okay, and a vertex that is corner. So all the 3D shapes are having three parts. Okay, that is face, edge, and vertex. Is it clear, children? Okay. Now let's count and check how many vertices and how many faces and how many edges are there in the 3D shapes. Okay, children. Let's see about the cube first. Okay. Yes. Now a cube has one, corner two, corner three, corner four. Okay. 5, 6, 7, and 8. So how many corners a cube has? 4 corners. Is it clear, children? Now let's see how many a cube has. 8 vertices or 8 corners. Is it clear, children? A cube has 8 vertices or 8 corners. Is it clear? Now let's see about edges. Okay, this is edge 1, edge 2, edge 3, edge 4, edge 5. Okay, now this is edge 6, edge 7, edge 8, edge 9, edge 10, edge 11, and edge 12. Right? So there are 12 edges in a cube. Is it clear? And you know, all the cubes have 6 faces. Right, children? All the cubes and cuboids are having 6 faces, but cube is having all the square faces. Cube is having all the square faces. Are you able to see, children, here? A cube is having all the square faces. Is it clear? And let's see about the cuboid. Okay. Now, a cuboid has how many corners or vertices? Let's see now. Corner 1, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, even a cuboid has 8 vertices. Yes, children, a cuboid has 8 vertices. Now let's see about the edges. Okay, let's see about the edges. Yes, children, edge 1, right? Edge 2, edge 3, 4, 5. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 and 12. So these are the edges of a cuboid. So how many edges a cuboid have? Yeah, a cuboid has 12 edges. Okay. And you know, even cuboid is also having 6 faces. But you can see rectangular faces in a cuboid. Okay. Only the rectangular faces. Are you able to see, children? The face of the cuboid looks just like a rectangle. Is it clear? So a cuboid is having rectangular faces. Is it clear, children? Yes. Now let's see about the sphere. Okay, cylinder, cone, and sphere. Now let's count how many faces, edges, and vertices are there in the cylinder. Okay, children? Yes, a cylinder is having 3 faces. How many faces? 3 faces. Here is the first face, that is flat face, and bottom of the cylinder is also a flat face. Okay, and there is a curved space. Okay, so there are 3 faces in a cylinder. Is it clear? And then, are there any vertices? Are there any corners? Vertices are nothing but corners, right, children? So there are no vertices in a cylinder. And are there any edges? No. So there are no edges in a cylinder. Is it clear, children? Okay. Now let's see about a cone. Okay. A cone is having only one vertex. Okay. Only one vertex, that is corner. And how many faces? A cone is also having two faces. Okay. This is one flat face and one circular face. Is it clear, children? And then a sphere. A sphere is having no faces, okay, no vertices and no edges, just like a circle. Is it clear, children? So this is all about the solid shapes, okay, and plane shapes. Is it clear, children? I hope you all are clear with the topics, plane shapes and the solid shapes. Thank you, everyone. Bye.